What's up, YouTube? I came on because I had to make this video, and it's kind of, well, no, it's not kind of, it is a response to a video that came up in my recommendations. I have no clue why this video came up in my recommendations, but I decided to go watch it, and I had some thoughts on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link of the video in my description box. And you guys will basically already know, for the people who do kind of watch me, the little small audience that I do have, you know who she's basically saying she supports. No problem, fine, you support whoever you want to support. But when I watched the video, I'm being honest, all I thought to myself was, this is some stupid ass shit. It is what it is. What I want you guys to do is look at this video in the description box and then come back to what I had to say in reference to this particular woman's video and what kind of got underneath my skin. So go watch her video. It's about 20 minutes or so. I couldn't get through the whole video because it was just freaking stupid. But watch the video, come back to my video. So let me say what I have to say. This lady, what is her name? Because I'm not going to call her out of her name. Debbie Wilson. Debbie Wilson mentions that black men seem to be more attracted to her when she's basically looking like a bum. Her words, not mine. Or she said bum or homeless, one of them. Now, what I want to say as far as that comment, I'm going to leave it alone simply because I have my own theory. And I'm pretty sure the way that I would convey my theory would be looked upon as far as me being some black, evil, rude woman. So I don't want to go on that tangent. But, however, it kind of went ding, ding, ding in my mind when she said, you know, black men are more so attracted to me when I basically look a hot mess. Okay. I'll keep it moving because I don't want to get too caught up in that, what I want to say. So then she went on to say, this, which I didn't understand. She continued to say, well, she's a real white girl. And she said it a couple times, like, I'm a really, really white girl. I don't know what the hell that means. Like, I'm a black girl. I don't know if I'm like a really, really black girl, or if I'm a real black girl, or a really, really, really black girl, but I know I'm a black girl. She said it a few times, I'm a really, really white girl. I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe it's just me, but I mean, I know I'm black. I don't know about really, really, really black girl. I just know I'm a black woman, basically. But she continued to call herself a really, really white girl. I don't know what the hell that means. If any of you guys know what that means, please tell me. I don't know. Something else. She went on to talk about how some of the teachers didn't like her in her school because she was a white girl. Well, some of the teachers at my school, and I went to majority of inner city black schools, which of course were public schools, some of my Caucasian teachers didn't like me. So whoop-de-doo, pity party for me too. Some white teachers didn't like me. Whoop-de-freaking-doo. Okay. That was her next point. Then she went on to say, let me make sure I'm getting this correctly. Oh, her next thing was to say that she's been asking black women for help as far as her black daughter's hair, and no one would really kind of help her, sort of. That's what she said. Well, let me say this. No one is obligated to help you do a damn thing. See, if I came and no, let me say, if I went somewhere and I adopted a Caucasian baby and I wanted to ask a Caucasian woman, how do I, promote hair growth with this Caucasian baby? No Caucasian woman is obligated to tell me this is what you do. But for some reason, this lady felt that that black women were obligated to tell her, this is how you fix your daughter's hair, or this is how you promote your daughter's hair growth. So, let me come to your rescue. But in actuality, no black woman has to come to your rescue. You decided to have a baby. So if you don't know how to do your child's hair, there's millions of videos on YouTube that can help you to do your child's hair. But for whatever reason, you said black women didn't want to help you. Again, no one is obligated to help you. Just because you ask for help, no one has to give you any type of help if they don't want to. I mean, I didn't understand it because it seemed like she kind of had a big issue with that. Like, no black woman wanted to help me as far as me combing my biracial daughter's hair and how to do this with my biracial daughter's hair. No one's obligated to, sweetheart. I don't understand. And actually, just because you ask someone to help you, it doesn't mean that they're rude because they don't want to. It just means, hell, I don't want to help you. It is what it is. And the thing after that, after she continued to say, how no one helped her, then all of a sudden she said, well, some black women did come in and they did kind of help me to fix my daughter's hair, but the way that they did my daughter's hair, it was wrong and I didn't like it, and I didn't, I could have did that myself, and blah blah blah. So once someone gives you help, now you feel compelled to complain about the help that you received. See, if I was one of the people who, knew you and you asked me for some type of help and I saw this video, I would say, well, someone gave her some help and all she wanted to do was complain about the help that she received. So why the hell should I even offer you even more help? So that kind of aggravated me too. You can't do both. You can't complain that no one will help you, and then when someone helps you, oh, I don't like the results, and I could have did that my own self, and blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry to say this, but you're the parent, so you're obligated to basically take care of your child's hair. No black woman is obligated to take care of your child's hair because you had a biracial child and you don't know what to do with biracial hair. No black woman has to help you with that. No one is obligated to say, you know what, I'm going to come and help you. And like I said again, once people did come and help you, you decided to complain about it. Something else that got me in this video. She went on to say that some black woman approached her, I guess in some parking lot or something, and she was with her biracial daughter. And some black woman decided to talk to her daughter and say, well, this is what you should do with your hair, this is what you should do with your hair. And she said that when she decided to speak to the woman, that the woman decided to pop her. Pop her as if, okay, don't speak to me. Now, I call bullshit on that. I don't believe that somebody will come and just pop you just because you decided to say something and say, you know what, yes, this is my daughter and what should she be doing to take care of her hair. That just sounds stupid to me. Like someone would really come and just pop you one silly, and then you're not going to say anything, or you're not going to call the cops and say, you know what, I was just assaulted. Because the way the argument came across was she felt that she was bullied. So if you were bullied, why would you show your daughter a way to continue to get bullied and not actually handle the bullying? So that kind of aggravated me as well. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Then she went on basically to claim that the woman referred to her as basically her, not the mother of the child. Now, if I'm walking up to someone, and I'm walking up to someone in the parking lot, and I see you, and I see you have a beautiful baby, or a beautiful daughter or something, I don't automatically assume this is your child. Some people would assume, okay, this may be your cousin, your sister, maybe you're the babysitter, maybe you're, anything else besides the mother. But she seemed a little bit upset that the woman referred to her as her and not the mother. If you don't come and say, you know what, this is my child and I'm the mother of the child. If you feel that some black woman is intimidating you to the point where you can't even say, this is my child. Something is wrong with you. I mean, I don't understand. For you to actually feel some type of way and feel intimidation that some woman called you a her. She could have actually used all types of slurs to refer to you, but you continue to say how kind of rude black women have been to you. But she could have called you anything outside of her, she, you know, anything that was derogatory, but she didn't. But for some reason you had a problem with that too. So to me, it was just complaining about stupid shit. Then something else that got to me. She said the woman that had came to her in the parking lot had said, okay, well, my daughter has the same type of texture hair as your daughter. I'm assuming that this lady, I guess she looked like super duper dark or something, or super duper something, because the way she said it was, she said, well, she assumed that, no, she said, I asked the lady if she had a biracial child, and she said no, she didn't have a biracial child, but she still assumed that her hair, that my daughter's hair was the same texture as her daughter's hair, when that couldn't possibly be. Anybody knows that black hair comes in all different types of variations. There's a beautiful girl named Tatiana Taylor, beautiful, has 2 African American parents, and has the same type of poofy, beautiful hair, but she has 2 black parents. So that didn't even make sense to me, that you would automatically assume, okay, because you're quote unquote completely black, your daughter can't have the same texture hair as my daughter because my daughter is mixed race. That's stupid. And then this is where I just had to get off her video, because it was fuckery for me. The lady turned around and said that Tyra Banks had some type of show where she was talking about, you know, hair, blah, blah, blah. She said some black lady got married to some guy who was non-black, and she said that she wanted her babies to have curly hair. Then she said that Tyra Banks went on and decided to talk to a Caucasian woman, I guess, who was dating a black guy, and she said that Tyra had kind of gave her hell. So she said, well, if I was on Tyra's show, then I would have actually gave Tyra hell for giving me hell. But hold on, sweetheart, you were in a parking lot where you felt that someone was bullying you, and you didn't take up for yourself. No, I'm not saying assault someone, but you didn't even have a voice for yourself. Not just your voice, but a voice for even your daughter. But you said if you would have been on the Tyra Banks show, you would have gave her a piece of your mind. So hold on. You couldn't give the lady in the parking lot who was speaking to your daughter and made you feel some type of way, you couldn't actually give her a piece of your mind, but you would have went on Tyra Banks' show to give her a piece of your mind. Not to mention, let me go into this before it even turns to 15 minutes. The same person's video that she said that she kind of agreed with. If you look through the comments that were on her video and how biracial children are basically being treated, that's totally different from the person who she said she agreed with on this video. And I don't want to say his name. It is what it is. Some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to say his name, but his whole take on biracial children and black women is that black women love biracial children more than they actually love, I guess you would call, full black kids. I don't know. So he has a whole different take on what it is that she's even saying. I really didn't understand what was the point of even making this video. To me, it just felt like she had some type of emotion or some type of feeling that she wanted to get out, but she wanted to put it out like, okay, I'm this polite lady and I don't want to hurt anybody, and this is how I feel, and this is how I was treated, and blah blah blah. Cry me a freaking river. I've been treated all different types of ways by different types of people, and I still don't feel any animosity towards a particular group, if you guys understand what I'm saying. But to me, that was just, the whole video was stupid, and I had to cut it off at about I don't even know, like 14 minutes or 15 minutes or something, I had to cut because it was stupid to me. I didn't even understand why she would make such a video. Okay, well, no, I can't say I don't understand why she would make such a video. There are some black men who are on here promoting, okay, you know, leave black women and be with a Caucasian woman or whatever. And I'm thinking that that's what made her feel some type of way, like, okay, I'm a Caucasian woman and everybody over here wants me, and, you know, I have this problem with black women and so do black men, so maybe we can have something to connect upon. Whatever. I just thought the video was stupid as hell. So that's all I could give it, was just less than 15 minutes of my time, and that was too much, plus this 15 minutes of my time. So I'm gonna put the video in the box and y'all go and see it and tell me what y'all think about it, because I thought the video was stupid as hell.